Hello there, audience. Would you like a balloon?
Arrow.
Like Zoink Scoob, it's Pennywise!
Whoa, Rit Raggy.
Run, Scoob!
With wrath.
Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and others. Welcome to yet another LAPcast. Tristan is with us once again, and...
Hey, guys.
And as always, the entertainment freak Tyler is with us as well.
Yes.
I am the Guardian, and we have... actually, just two things we'll be talking about. We will be discussing the It trailer, which at the time of this recording dropped last night, or yesterday, and we will be discussing Detective Pikachu, and by extension, all things Pokemon.
Oh boy.
So let's first start things off with, finally, we have a trailer for It.
Yeah, it only comes out in 4 months.
Less than 4 months.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that they just showed us probably a scene that's in the movie.
Yeah, it's a scene in the book.
Yeah, it's when Beverly comes back to Derry. Because based on the book, how accurate is that?
That's fairly accurate.
Extremely creepy and very unsettling.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point of It.
Yeah, you just can't stand not being around that derriere.
It's great to be back in Derry, breathing in that old dairy air.
I don't know why you would ever want to breathe in the dairy air, considering it's being poisoned by a clown.
Yeah, and the way they did that, too, not showing Pennywise until the end, really built it up.
I mean, they did show him before that. Just snippets.
Yeah, but we didn't. We got a good look at his face at the end of the trailer, which something tells me that if they did a premiere for this trailer, everyone would have erupted into applause.
Either applause or fucking screaming.
Yeah, and James McAvoy's in this.
That's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, even when he's bad, I never seem to be disappointed by the guy.
No, not even in X-Men Apocalypse.
Again, X-Men will come another day, which, speaking of that, it will be before Dark Phoenix because what happened? New Mutants got pushed back again.
What a surprise!
When is it supposed to come out this time, Ty?
Sometime in April. It's gonna just be released on DVD at this point.
Ooh, I know it's gonna be released. February 29th, 2021.
No, I think they actually have something slated for that day.
Doesn't mean that it...
Whoosh.
No, that's not a whoosh. You think I'm kidding? They're gonna find a way.
For February 29th, 2021.
Yeah, they'll find a way.
Probably.
No, they probably would.
Yeah, but I recognize some of the other actors, like the adult for Richie, I recognize in other movies, but I just can't place his face. So I am actually really excited for this. I'm assuming you are as well, because, well, you've read the book.
I've read the book a couple times.
You've read the book a couple times. At least I've seen the miniseries only once. You guys probably saw it more than once.
I actually have not.
Haven't seen it at all?
Nope.
Well...
It's an alright miniseries.
I'm still gonna watch it sooner or later anyway, just because of shared Tim Curry appreciation.
Why, thank you, Tristan boy. Yeah, Tim Curry's Pennywise voice in that miniseries is a bit unfocused, because sometimes he sounds like this, and other times he just sounds like Tim Curry. It's kind of funny and amazing. And of course, when this movie is released on DVD and Blu-ray and whatnot, I will, of course, find a way to splice both chapters of it into one long thing, just so I can sort of mirror the miniseries in that way.
I have a feeling somebody's already going to do that.
Yeah, but I'm also going to do it.
At the moment, I believe they said the cut of this movie is like 3 hours long.
Nice.
Currently.
Which is phenomenal.
That's a fucking long book.
Well, I imagine so. How many pages?
It's like 1,000 some.
Which is a pretty good sized book.
But are you actually going to go see it at night this time, you big puss?
It was less of me being a puss and more me not having the money to spare for that.
No, it was you being a puss. I remember.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, it was also because of the money.
It was puss.
Yeah, I will see it this time. And I'll have Tyler pay for me because he still owes me 2 movie tickets.
At night.
Yes.
Going to go see it at night. We're going to the movies at night.
Look at me, I'm swabbing the bathroom at night.
Okay.
Ah! I burnt my hand!
At night.
Okay, now I know what you guys are referencing.
I'm sorry, because last week was the 20th anniversary of SpongeBob.
God damn, it's really that old.
Yes.
We miss you, Steven. We miss Mr. Hillenberg.
Oh, chamoy.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, trailer looked fantastic.
And I am looking forward to it, and I am going to watch that movie again many times.
And I'm going to watch How to Basics on how to make a Pennywise cake.
Again?
Again.
No.
Well, I think that's all we have to talk about for it.
So that's
Well,
it for it.
Well, you and I have something special planned for it, so...
Yeah, Stephen King-a-thon, which that will hopefully get taken care of before the movie's released.
Just don't play a drinking game.
Oh, no. No, we already played a drinking game with Dreamcatcher, and if it was real alcohol, we would have been dead. From boredom.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's not the alcohol that killed us, it was the movie itself, just being boring.
How long was that? 2 hours? 2.5?
Almost 2.5 hours.
It was long and boring, and I regret not getting Children of the Corn instead.
Hey, we'll be talking about it along with like 9 other terrible Stephen King movies.
You know,
And
Children of Corn
hopefully
had a-
9 good ones.
You know Children of Corn had a band, right? Yeah.
Yes, I know.
It did.
Yeah.
I never bothered listening to them because it sounded stupid.
Well, of course it sounds stupid, but it
Well,
also sounds like Stephen
I mean,
King.
the
I
other-
like Children of the Corn itself. Children of the Corn is stupid.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I like Bop. Oh, you're talking about something else. I thought you were talking about Hanson.
I am completely lost as to what they're talking to, so with that said, let's just transition to Detective Pikachu.
So you got lost and you're just trying to find a clue what we were talking about?
Yes, and I came up with Diddly Squat.
Not a very good detective, is he?
No.
Did I say I was a detective?
You didn't say you weren't a detective.
Justice at the rage of a beach.
Okay, I think he's snorting a little too much R.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about? I can quit anytime I want.
No, he can't.
Yes, I can.
Anyway, Detective Pikachu. You fellas, what do you guys think?
You apparently saw this already.
Yeah, this is my second time seeing it already.
And how did you portray it?
Yeah, I'll let you talk first because I have a feeling you guys are either going to strangle me or something.
Oh my god, Tyler hated it!
Well, honestly, I freaking loved it. It actually was everything I was actually hoping for in a live-action Pokemon movie. It wasn't like, like you said, like the mainstream stuff, like, gym battles, Pokemon League, and all that stuff. But it was still very damn good about how it was actually portraying the Pokemon.
Alright.
Because, come on, that's a lot of CGI to work with, but yet it did a good job of actually blending in pretty decently.
Well, you can only really do CGI for Pokemon.
Well, yeah. Because
they're not real.
I know, but I'm saying, it did a great job of
Although
actually
I find it very hilarious that you're fine with all the CGI in this movie, yet you consistently give Doctor Strange shit for it.
Despite the fact that you could only do Doctor Strange with CGI.
But
Not only that, but there were certain scenes in this movie that were like you could only do with CGI the same way Doctor Strange did it, like with the folding city, and in Detective Pikachu in the trailer with the ground coming up and shit.
No, shit, Sherlock. I mean, with Doctor Strange, yeah, you can only do that as CGI, but it just felt like it was just CGI porn for me for some reason.
And this is not.
Dude, the new Godzilla movies are basically CGI porn. Do you think I care?
Hell no.
Exactly.
I was saying, well, that was awesome. Strange bored me.
Well, we already did an MCU thing, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brandon, your thoughts on Detective Pikachu?
I thought that this was a pretty decently put together movie. I found that Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu was hilarious. The twist at the end as to why he can talk, I honestly did not expect. I honestly thought it was because of the whole R compound that he got sprayed with. But then that was defunct when everyone else got sprayed with it and they could not talk to their Pokemon. The Pokemon themselves, I recognized a few of them being a complete, as Tristan would put it, a normie when it comes to Pokemon. And I found them, they all looked pretty interesting, and the references that they put in there, especially with Pikachu singing the theme song from the anime, was very adorable.
Yeah.
Although, I did find myself having a hard time remembering certain things in this movie. But maybe that's just due to the fact that certain things are difficult to remember after seeing something else come up right the fuck out of nowhere. Like, I almost completely forgot about the scene with Mr. Mime after Pikachu almost got his ass eaten by Charizard.
Well, yeah, that was like something of an action-packed sequence.
And then I forgot about that almost immediately after I saw the whole thing with the Torterra garden. And then I forgot about that when I saw the whole BS involving Mewtwo.
We get it. You have very short-term memory.
And
Also, this kind of felt like someone saw part of Pokemon the first movie and said, I want to make that into live action. Because that's basically what the first
and this
few minutes
has
is.
nothing to do with the fact that you prefer Digimon over Pokemon.
Well, maybe. I'm not saying that that's not an option, but yeah.
It's the option. That's what it is.
That's what it is. But anyway,
Digimon for life, nerds!
Pokemon's still better. Well, he's going to get beat up. So, we got a podcast to do.
You can go ahead.
I liked it, but I have some pretty major flaws with it.
Hey, no movie's perfect.
The dialogue in this movie is bad. This is some crap dialogue.
Yeah, some of the dialogue I found just funny.
Is that every other word that Pikachu was saying?
Pikachu talked?
Yes, Pikachu talked.
Holy crap. Were we watching I Choose You? Ow.
You had that one coming.
I know, I just wanted to make that reference because, well, we're not just talking about Detective Pikachu, but Pokemon as a whole.
That's true.
After
anyway,
we finish our thoughts regarding the movie.
Yeah, anyway, let's keep going. What were your flaws aside from dialogue?
Well, yeah, the dialogue's probably the biggest one. There was also there's some story. I had a few problems with the story. One of them is just, this is a very basic, generic story.
Well, it is. I
saw the twist coming immediately when he got to the city. I knew exactly what was going to happen.
So did anyone else who played the game?
Yeah, here's the thing. I haven't played the Detective Pikachu game.
But at least you gotta admit, at least for a beginner live action Pokemon movie, it played it safe and it actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I think with the story they played it a bit too safe.
But you remember, there are kids watching this thing too.
Yeah, kids, but a lot of adults play Pokemon.
Well, that's because we grew up with it.
Exactly. So
You guys grew up with it.
Yeah, but even then, remember, especially adults today, because of how we were raised, we will bitch about anything.
Yes, you will.
You are one to talk.
I am one to talk.
Yeah, but there's a problem when I can predict every single... In a mystery movie, there's a problem when I can predict every single thing that's going to happen.
You really actually think they're actually going to show death in a Pokemon movie?
I wasn't expecting dead people. What do you think I'm talking about?
The villain?
Yeah, I'm talking about the villain.
Oh yeah, we all saw that one coming. It's Bill Nye. When doesn't he not play a bad guy?
Harry Potter?
Hot Fuzz.
Well, he was useless in Hot Fuzz, and in Harry Potter, he was equally useless. Nobody likes Cornelius Fudge.
Yeah.
He wasn't
but
a bad guy in Shaun of the Dead.
But he did become a zombie and did wind up biting Sean's mom. So I kind of cheat with that one.
No, he was infected, so therefore he was just a part of the whole process. He wasn't really a bad guy beforehand.
He was causing pain.
He was just kind of a dick.
In time, he was a good person.
Yeah. Always. Besides, you asked for movies where he's not a bad guy. We just gave you 3.
At least.
Shut up.
No, you asked for it. We delivered.
Well done. Thank you. Alright. Fine. Name a movie where he wasn't a dick.
In Time.
Harry Potter.
Shaun of the Dead. Hot Fuzz.
Name 3 more lately.
He hasn't been in too much lately.
If you catch that reference, you're awesome.
He really wasn't in too much lately.
Either way.
I mean, aside from this, what was the last one?
Underworld.
Either way,
You watched
it's Bill Nye.
No, it wasn't. It was
You know he was
Frankenstein, I think.
Oh,
Either
you
way.
watched that?
Yes, I watched it.
Why?
Because I like to torture myself sometimes, okay?
That is true. Either way. It was Bill Nye. We know what kind of roles he plays and stuff like this. Of course he saw that one coming.
I honestly wasn't thinking. I was just watching the movie.
I would have been able to tell this if I was a kid. I would have been able to see exactly where this was going. This is the most obvious shit.
Alright, but what did you actually think about the Pokemon themselves?
No, they were the best part of the movie.
Well, no shit.
Like, I also didn't really like the human characters that much, honestly.
I thought Tim was fine.
He was kind of...
serviceable, but he's a bit of a jerk.
Well,
He was a bit of a whiner.
Yeah, he was very... Justice Smith's a whiner, so... he was the... I believe he was the whiny kid in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't realize he was in that.
Yeah, he
Another
was.
legendary film.
He was one of the nerds.
Ah.
No, wait, one of the.
He was the nerd.
And he's not related to Will Smith, right?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. He might be.
If
he is, he doesn't have the charm of his father.
I don't think he's.
He has like 3 kids, and everyone keeps forgetting about the oldest kid. But yeah, he was a whiner. Lucy was
unnecessary.
Very unnecessary.
Cringy.
The Psyduck was cool.
Psyduck
was the best part of her character.
Yeah, Psyduck was the best part of that duo there.
Well, yeah, Psyduck.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I hate Psyduck.
It's Psyduck. It was good. I was just saying, it's Psyduck. The only reason why he has any kind of popularity was because of the anime.
Yeah, it was because of the Ninja Puppy Showdown episode, I believe. That's the only reason I really cared about Psyduck.
That and a Drowsy Hypno episode as well. But come on. Usually out of female duo is always the best part because did anyone actually actually like Missy and once they actually start growing up? And just notice how much
you're trying to compare this to the anime. It doesn't work.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just talking about, like, something of unnecessary characters. Missy was a loudmouth who didn't really contribute much.
No, she contributed something. She added some kind of spunk to it.
Some kind of spunk, but she was just a loudmouth. That's all she was in the end. And she was replaced by at least 3 better female protagonists.
I'm not going to argue with that.
I counted 4.
You better not be counting Iris. I will strangle you if you were counting Iris.
I am counting Iris.
You said better! Not worse.
Take it back! Take it back!
Buster is a complete bitch and I'd rather
Okay, we
take
have to
that.
stop choking each other during these podcasts.
Why?
Because this isn't film. It's not that funny.
That's true. And notice how it's always me always initiating the violence.
I've noticed.
Why is that?
Because you have anger
You're
issues?
Very violent.
Anger issues?
You're a very
Oh,
violent
really?
person.
Different charge. It's just another universe. See what I mean?
Yeah, again, he's just a very violent person over shit nobody really cares about.
I'm violent over shit people do care about.
I can't you feel in charge? I will continue to ride that over him for as long as I can.
Because Bane was not that bad in that movie.
I was just trying to care about that.
Oh, don't worry, I'm getting to him.
Tom Hardy was really good in the role.
Why couldn't they actually cast someone who was actually Hispanic?
Because have you actually watched the movie?
Or how about this?
There's actually a backstory to Bane that's completely different than the comics. He's not a Hispanic person in the movie.
No shit.
Again, it's another universe.
Look at the flowers. You see those flowers?
There are no flowers over there. Get over your damn self. Continue talking about Pokemon.
Fine.
Ha! Ow! What? Ow!
Anywho, I still enjoyed the movie. Yes, it has its flaws. There's still a lot to enjoy about it.
No, it's a fun movie. It just has a lot of pretty big problems.
At the moment, it's in my top 10, but
There's not.
I don't have a lot of movies on my list this year so far.
Well, it was only May.
Yep. I will say I liked it better than the Lego Movie Part 2, but it's still not better than Battle Angel, Shazam, Endgame, How to Train Your Dragon 3, or...
I think I like it about as much as I liked How to Train Your Dragon 3, honestly.
Really?
I am not the biggest fan of How to Train Your Dragon.
Well, I am, so that's where we differ.
Alright.
Still though, some of the designs of these guys were creepy as shit, especially Gengar.
Perfect.
Gengar was fucking scary.
Gengar weird to me.
Gengar looked scary. Which I guess is the point.
He is ghost type.
Ghost and poison.
Yeah, that Charizard looked badass.
What about the Gyarados?
Oh, Gyarados looked
strange to me.
He looked so rubbery.
I know, right?
It's weird.
But Magikarp?
Magikarp?
They did a good job with Magikarp.
Again,
Yeah.
useless until he evolves.
Oh, poor Magikarp.
The Greninjas, though.
Greninjas were fine.
It was actually really weird actually seeing them actually keep their tongues in their mouth for once. Because you always see them wrapped around their necks like scarves.
Yeah.
So I appreciated that.
That's a bit weird.
Hey, Greninja. It's right there in the name. Ninja.
Ninja rap?
No.
Ninja rap?
No.
Ninja
No.
rap!
Not during
Ninja!
the middle of
Ninja
podcast.
rap! Go! 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 Grow ninja! Grow ninja! Go! Grow ninja! Grow ninja! Go! Grow ninja! Grow ninja! Go! 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 Go!
Okay, I'm
You know,
good.
I did like the part where Mewtwo was like, a Pikachu can't defeat Mewtwo, and I was just sitting there like, I don't think your guys played Smash Bros.
Apparently not.
You
You
also
ever been to a tournament? Pikachu and Pichu crush Mewtwo.
yeah, you also brought up when there wasn't an end credit scene. Sadly, you said, "What? Are we not going to get a lead into Smash Bros?"
Yeah, Sakurai's not gonna show up and tell Pikachu about Smash Bros. Initiative.
That would have been amazing though. Because technically there were 4 characters who have been part of that in that movie. Like 5 characters.
Yeah. Imagine if they did do a Smash Brothers movie, though. Would that be weird?
I'd argue 8 characters at this point.
Here's the thing: most of them were never focused on, so I don't think Sakurai's gonna go to any of them.
Jigglypuff?
He's only gonna go to the hero people. Jigglypuff wasn't focused on at all.
But you did see Jigglypuff though singing.
Yes.
We got to see Pikachu. We got Mewtwo.
Yeah, we
got to go ninjas.
Yeah, Mewtwo's the only one he would go to. Out of all the other Pokemon in this movie, because none of the other ones...
Charizard.
He would only go to the hero-type ones.
And there's Pokemon trainer in the beginning.
Was there a reference to red in this? Because there was a guy...
Yes, that was.
That was
Yeah, that was
supposed to
a
be red?
reference.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a reference to Red.
So, there should have been
Matter of fact, I was talking
scene
to another fan who I saw the movie, who I met at the movie yesterday.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was one of the actors in Kamen Rider O.
That makes sense.
And apparently, from what I was told by him, he's going to be the Japanese dubbing voice for Tim. So, boom.
Yeah, but this is going to tie into the upcoming Mario movie, and Sakurai's also going to show up at the end of the Sonic the Hedgehog film.
Oh, God. Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
When Jordan Vogt Roberts makes the Metal Gear Solid film. There we go.
What about the Legend of Zelda series, if they're ever going to do that?
Yeah, you're going to show up in an upcoming Zelda movie if they make one of them.
Yeah.
All going to relate into Super Smash Bros.
Now, that would be the crossover event of the century.
Yeah, but too bad we ain't ever getting it.
No, but, you know.
Hey, but at least they're not getting a promo for anything like the Super Hornio Brothers, which we'll never see ever again.
That's actually a thing that exists.
I know, at least, I know. We'll never get to see that, though.
Good.
I have a Detective Pikachu card.
Good for you.
So do we.
And I have Bulba.
As do I.
You have 2 Bulbas.
No, I have 1 Bulbasaur, 1 Magikarp, and 2 Detective Pikachus.
Alright, you had Magikarp yesterday.
Yep.
You got Puff.
Yep. Honestly, why would anybody pay for Jigglypuff to sing to them in that bar?
That's the thing, they didn't. It was he was held hostage. Just like Jigglypuff can rob him later.
Does that mean that Jigglypuff is a molester?
Jigglypuff is pro-Jared, confirmed.
I thought you said we weren't talking about stuff like that on the channel.
Hey, I didn't say I wasn't going to reference it.
No. You got it wrong. Pro Jiggly.
So, shall we transfer to more Pokemon, like the TV show or the game or some shit?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you think we should, Tyler? I mean,
Want to talk about the anime?
The anime sucks! Digimon's better!
We're not going to chase you for that.
not this time, at least.
So you agree?
Yeah, the anime's better.
Yes.
Yeah, but I highly, I disagree with you on that one because, God, Pokemon Joe was pretty good. That's when I actually started following the rules more.
Talk about the first anime.
Oh no, that thing was garbage.
Exactly. It's great for nostalgia, but it sucks.
But
It sucks pretty bad.
Generation 4, Generation 6, and 7's anime are freaking amazing.
Don't watch the anime, kids. Go watch the movies.
Yeah, at least our anime is not meant to be a freaking episode commercial for a toy.
No, yours is just a commercial for the game.
Ours is literally a commercial for games and toys.
Yeah, but the thing
His
is,
actually had a writing team.
nor should I get more into it. Plus, remember,
Yeah, but they still took put more effort.
I don't know if there was ever put into it, but you know what happened? The same that happens also with most movies that really they have a bunch of potential to them. The studio got involved.
Oh yeah, the Digimon movies.
Don't
Don't watch the movies, kids. Go watch the show.
Yeah, even the last one.
No, don't watch Fusion. Digimon
We're not
Fusion is
talking about Fusion. We're talking about Cross Wars.
Hey, what do you know? It's a series that the anime was actually meant to be before the studio got involved.
Well, we don't have a camera, so
I know. Kids, adults, lonely people in their basements. I am holding in my hand a volume of Pokemon Adventures. Volume 4, actually. Yellow. Such a good read. Just read that.
All right.
It's cheaper than buying the DVDs.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not.
Yeah.
If you
The
get,
Pokemon anime is pretty cheap.
not for ones I've been seeing lately.
What about when
Where
we
have you been seeing them?
What about-
FYE?
what about-
Yes.
What about when we,
FYE's always overpriced.
what about when we went to Walmart and there was an entire wall for Pokemon stuff,
You mean the Pokemon movies?
and the show was at the bottom,
Yeah, for $30 still.
cheaper than FYE.
It was relatively the same price.
No, it is not.
It was for a used copy.
FYE is like fucking $50 for Indigo League.
Dude, I literally got the box set of the first 7 volumes of the manga for $30.
At Cool Stuff.
Yeah, but you know how much the box
Do
set
you know how much they cost when you go to regular shops or
$50
online?
for the box set.
Exactly.
Yes.
You want to know what's cheaper? Indigo League. I'm not arguing what's better. I'm arguing what's cheaper.
It's still the same price though.
No, it's not.
It's $50 for the box set when it's not at Cool Stuff.
Yeah, it's $50 for the box set of Adventures when it's not a cool stuff. It's $30 for Indigo League when it's not at FYE and it's still a new copy.
Where have you been seeing this?
Amazon, Walmart,
eBay?
eBay.
Oh, you can find almost anything there for cheap.
Wish.
Wish, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Yeah, that's actually a bit tricky using Wish because they constantly throw so many deals at you.
Back when
it gets overwhelming.
Movie Stop was a thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
I am sad now. I miss Movie
It
Stop.
costs about $30. FYE is overpriced.
God damn it, world! Bring Movie Stop back.
The thing,
Go dig up the Necronomicon and return Movie Stop to us.
The thing is, though, oh god, you just really derailed my train of thought because it's actually kind of worth getting in Go League, but it's just not worth $30.
Well, that's probably just the quality of the show.
Considering it's 90 episodes, it is worth $30.
Yeah, but it's 90 episodes of subpar television.
Yes, but you're only paying 50 cents for an episode.
That's better than
too much.
That's better than most iTunes deals.
Actually, did I say 50? It's more like 33 cents.
Again, better
A
than
little
most
bit better,
iTunes deals.
But
subpar episodes are worth 33 cents.
fair enough.
Which reminds me, I gotta go pick up the rest of those Pokemon movies I still need.
Same.
I've counted, I think I'm maybe 9.
Besides, it doesn't even matter to me anymore. I have the Pokemon TV app.
Yeah, you have the TV app.
Mm-hmm. You got most of the apps, dude.
Still cheaper than Adventures! You can watch it for free!
That's true, but at least I'm actually paying for quality, though.
You paid a huge store for quality, yes.
Still more quality than the Pokemon anime.
That's not my point.
No, but it's still funny.
I had to agree with you on this one.
No, what's funnier is that you were trying to say what is the better value. The anime's still cheaper.
That's just like fast food.
Your point.
Fast food's expensive. What are you talking about?
Where have you been going?
Everywhere.
McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, Hardee's, not sponsored.
You better sponsor us.
Everywhere.
That explains
The
it.
cheapest one is probably Cookout.
It is the cheapest one.
No, the cheapest one is Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's pretty cheap.
It is.
Yeah, you can get $1 beefy Locos Fritos burrito or something.
That just sounds like diabetes in another language.
I don't know. Ask Tyler. He's the only one who's had it.
Beefy Fritos burrito.
Okay, there you go. I still stand by what I said.
Still, though, you can probably say literally anything at the counter for Taco Bell, and they'll say, okay, we'll need about 5 minutes to make that. That's what most of their menu is consistent of, though. Just a bunch of
How
words.
did we start talking about Taco Bell?
Because we talked about what was cheap after talking about which was cheaper for Pokemon, the anime, or the books. From talking about Detective Pikachu. From talking about It, the trailer. From going to see Detective Pikachu. Illuminati confirmed.
No, Half-Life 3
Half-Life
confirmed.
3's confirmed.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
It'll never be confirmed.
No, it won't. What is confirmed, though, is the trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remastered, though.
Yeah, that.
And that's still the
remake.
second. That's still the second most trending right now on Twitter.
I haven't checked trending in a while. It might still be pro Jared.
Of course, it's still pro Jared, man.
That's the only other time the internet has united.
I mean, come on. He basically cheated on his equivalent of
We're not talking about the full thing.
We're
Denise
not.
Richards and Elizabeth Hurley with a chick that looks like a guy in a wig.
This might end up being a shorter podcast than I thought.
The Pokemon's a bit too broad, come to think of it.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the topic of the Pokemon Digimon War, but that's probably
It's
not a
not
good
nearly as much of a thing as you think it is.
thing. Yeah, because you guys will constantly shoot down everything I have to say about Digimon.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
The anime's better.
Anime's better. You still shoot me down with the Pokemon games, the
'Cause the
Pokemon
games are
novels, the Pokemon movies, literally everything else.
What are you looking at? Remember, we are not on camera.
There's a new Pokemon mobile game announced.
Oh, what a shock.
Some company named Dina.
Dina?
Yeah. New Pokemon mobile game is supposed to be released this year, which will last up until like March 2020 or something like that. Yada yada yada. And they haven't even given us much of anything.
Wait, so it's going to be done by 2020, or they're not going to use it?
Mobile games do not take long to develop.
The game will be released this fiscal year, and the fiscal year will last until March 2020.
Yeah, that's how that works.
So, are they not going to have it afterwards, or is that just the build-up?
I don't know. This literally just got.
No, it's getting released, and it will stay released.
Yeah.
All right.
Because just got the news report through Google and the Pokemon Go hub 3 hours ago.
All right.
Huh. Neat. But yeah, what do you know? Pokemon news. What do you know? Huh.
All right.
It's all connected. Now let's find a better way to connect Taco Bell into this.
33 cents per episode of Pokemon on the basically.
3 episodes is equal to 1 beefy Fritos burrito.
Exactly.
I did it.
Wait, no, you're still short short 1 penny.
And then of course tax.
So 4
beefy
episodes.
Fritos. 4 episodes worth 1 beefy Fritos burrito. I did it.
Nicely done.
Yeah. What else are we going to talk about though? Otherwise, this will be a really short podcast.
He's
I
down
wasn't
900.
expecting this to be a long
He's
one.
down to 910,000.
What?
Roger is down to 910,000.
He lost over 100,000 subs yesterday.
And Pro Jared Plays is down to 216K.
So Tristan, the Angry Video Game Nerd's latest video was about Pepsi Man.
Yeah, that actually made me kind of want a Pepsi.
Don't! It's infecting him!
No, we must bathe you in the showers of Coke.
I'll go get one!
I would call it my connection in Colombia. Oh, you mean Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rodrigo, it's off. It's off!
Coke!
Oh, you're still looking at the thing when it's not on.
Baja
He's
Blast!
down to 901,000. Why are we talking about Pro Jared?
Because it's just too funny.
This is hilarious.
You're not having
The off chance that the victims are listening to this, I guess. I actually do feel bad for
Sam.
you.
No,
I'm just gonna laugh at your assaulter, basically. Because he's a moron.
You know what the sad thing is? No, it's not sad. It's the norm. He's a staunch male feminist ally.
This is unfortunately the norm.
Yeah. And so, he just got hashtag Me Too'd.
When Me Too actually works for its intended purposes.
Bathe yourself in the freshness of Coke Zero.
That's nice.
I'm drinking Baja Blast.
I'm drinking water.
Anyway, I guess we've derailed this Pokemon podcast.
Damn right we did.
What else you guys want to talk about?
There's...
So Ken Watanabe is going to be in 2 movies this month.
Yes, he is.
Both distributed by Legendary Pictures.
That's right. That's what another fan was going to say.
Right.
Ken Watanabe. He was the last person I expected to see in Detective Pikachu.
He's also the best actor in the movie.
And he had a Snubble of all Pokemon. Ken Watanabe with a Snubble.
I
A fluffy pink fairy dog.
I honestly didn't expect that of him. I was expecting maybe...
Tyranitar?
Not even Tyranitar, because I don't think they'd be able to get that to fit.
Maybe Larvitar? Like the rookie form?
You know, I really don't know at this point.
Butterfree.
Caterpie?
Look, I'm naming things that would show up in the Monsterverse, okay? Primate.
Tortuga.
Nah, Gamera's not going to be in this.
Mankey!
Oh, come on. But it would have been funny, though.
I wish Gamera was going to be in these.
Their universes aren't canon just yet. Give it another 5 years. Gamera and Godzilla will fight.
Hopefully, if the Monsterverse makes enough money. Fuck you, Aladdin. Fuck you.
No, you don't hate Aladdin. You just hate the release date.
I also kind of hate it, but, We're going to get 8 more of those in the next few years. The only one that I know is for certain is Mulan. That comes out next year.
I don't even know. So I'm still wondering how they're going to do that one. Is Eddie Murphy going to come back and voice him?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not doing anything anymore.
No, he's really not.
He really isn't. What was the last thing I remember seeing him in was like...
Tower Heist, I think.
Yeah, definitely a Tower Heist.
I think the only thing we
A
actually
couple of those terrible kids movies.
I think the only thing we actually look forward to him coming anything coming out soon.
What?
Shrek 5.
Is Shrek 5.
I forgot that's a thing.
Yep.
Unless they just reboot it.
Shrek.
Would you put it past them?
Everything's getting a reboot or a live action. Oh my god, live action Shrek.
It's a thing that actually exists.
Shrek the musical doesn't count.
Counts.
Better out than in, I always say.
Better out than in, I always say. Hey, Fiona.
Man, you look like Pro Jared's dick.
Oh!
You look like you have 2 candles on the side of your head that melted into your skull. Can you light those things?
But he does make candles from his earwax.
Yeah, and his earwax apparently works as crayons for his children.
That's disgusting.
It's Shrek.
I know, but still.
Very disgusting.
All
How do we get from Pokemon to Shrek?
Because Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Shut up!
Well, come back next week where we derail everything because we've got no topic.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing we'll be doing is doing a Tidewater Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So you can probably expect us talking about that, along with a bunch of other random things, which we will need to discuss, what we will randomly discuss.
Danny DeVito as Pikachu.
No.
That was the other thing we were talking about.
Yeah, we forgot to talk about that and how it would have been funny for about 2 minutes and then would have gotten very old.
It's like the actual game itself.
You know what would have been worse than Danny DeVito, though? Gilbert Godfrey!
Oh, God.
What if he's Iago in Aladdin?
I don't think they're going to make Iago talk.
Oh, that'd be...
That's an improvement.
That's an improvement.
Well, they make Abu talk.
No.
Abu never talked to begin with.
He kind of did.
No, we didn't.
He
No,
kind of did.
he just made monkey squeaks.
Yeah, it sounded like words.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
In the
No, they
show, they
didn't.
did.
It still counts.
No.
Well, they made carpet talk.
No! How would that even work?
They're trying to make it live action and realistic.
It's a fucking flying carpet. There's
And-
nothing realistic about that.
I've been saying this for a while.
He could carpet bomb Agrabah.
Come back in 2 weeks when a few of us are talking about Aladdin. I don't know. I ain't seeing it.
I can't wait for to watch Sonic the Hedgehog though.
We talked about that last week.
Still, I can't wait for that movie now.
We'll catch you
So
guys.
awful.
I mean, come on, Jim Carrey as Robotnik, and then like the end of the trailer, he's bald and he has the mustache. I think it's just gonna go the whole deterioration route, like Bill Murray did in Caddyshack when he was trying to blow up that gopher.
I think you're giving it too much credit.
We're a bit late. We should have said that last week. Okay, we're good.
We'll catch you guys at the next podcast.
Next thing you know, Sonic's just gonna start dancing. I'm alright. I'm
That's it.
We'll
Goodbye.
we'll see you next time.